Hello, this is Lanson, and welcome back to my channel, continuing with the main storyline of my travel. The second day in Izmir, Turkey, I woke up in the afternoon around 3 p.m. I decided to take a leisurely walk to familiarize myself with the surroundings. The nearby park had a nostalgic feel, reminiscent of 90s Chinese children's parks. I take a look at their street bookstore, which seemed to consist mainly of exercise books and such, like elementary school practice questions. This one called Picasso Bookstore, selling popular novels from all over the world. It had a vintage charm, just like this street. You see, many young girls in their adolescence come here to read novels, just like in the small bookstores back in our childhood days. I think streets like this, filled with bookstores, are more interesting than souvenir because they allow you to observe the local style of life. Look, the ones lingering in the bookstore are all high school girls. I was incredibly intrigued as I wandered around, visiting one store after another until it was dinner time. I randomly chose a restaurant and walked in. When it comes to choosing what to eat, I always find myself torn between bravely trying local cuisine and must have a taste of hometown Asian food. Today, my mood leaned towards the latter. After searching for a while, I finally found this Taiwanese restaurant. Unexpectedly, this completely random decision triggered new plot developments and introduced new characters.
Hi, you live in Izmir? You live in this city?
Yes.
You are Turkish?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm from China.
China.
Yeah, I'm traveling.
You're traveling and
Yes.
you're from China.
Yes.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course.
I
Yeah.
can't hear you from there.
Yes, I start from Poland. Poland, yeah, here, and all the way down, like there.
And what
So
are you
it-
planning to do here?
I don't know, maybe you can show me.
Actually, I'm here for studying.
Yes.
I'm a medical student here.
A university?
Yes.
Cool. What do you do after finish eating? Do you want to talk? I just want to talk to people.
Thank you, but I have a lot of
Things to do.
in my plate right now.
Yeah, okay, I
I'm in the
understand.
middle of exam week.
Oh, I
And I'm
understand.
only here to try Taiwanese food.
Yeah, of course.
I haven't been to Alsancak. There are a lot of cool bars in Alsancak.
When did you come to live in Izmir?
After COVID last year, my first year of university and my second year of university, it was online because of COVID.
Yes.
So I'm only here for 1 year.
Okay. You must be familiar with the city already.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Because, I'm a medical student and the time I'm
ready.
studying and not all the times I'm not studying, I'm usually at my home trying to rest.
You are like an indoor person, like an indoor cat.
Yes.
Understand.
Yes. Actually, today is my first time
To walk out. like,
alone by myself.
Okay.
I actually don't like to walk around the city alone because I find it sometimes intimidating. I took myself on a date. This is my first time.
Yeah, but I'm not intimidating people. After you finish your dinner, maybe we can consider like have a. It won't take you too long. Maybe just 1 hour. Yeah, you can think about it when you
Okay.
have your rice or noodles or whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
You could have come here in
summer.
and it would be so much better. Right now,
Yeah, well, because I'm traveling the whole Europe, so it's not for me to choose the weather. It's a long trip, like all the way down from Poland. So
I would recommend to you to come in Turkey again, but in summer because it's heaven. It's literally heaven.
yeah, I
And
would
it's,
love to.
So cheap. If you're not from here, it's not expensive to the people who's coming from Europe or who's bringing euros or dollars,
Yeah.
but it's expensive for me too. You're from China.
Yeah,
What do you do?
I study economics. My master degrees was finance and economics. So after finish it, I work in London.
It's my dream to study, maybe work in
other
cities,
countries.
maybe UK, maybe
Yeah.
America. But
You can have a lot of experience from it. I learned a lot of things during the years I live in London. You know, culturally, historically, you can broaden your views and your eyes to see the whole world. Yeah.
I hope I go to.
I can share with you my experience, like how I improve myself, like from the the worldwide angle. Well, a Chinese student will learn English as a subject. Most of the Chinese people, because their parents force them to learn English, not they willing to see the world.
Same in Turkey too. We study English in school, but most of us don't really pay attention because we're thinking, well, we're living in Turkey.
Most of the people think that way.
Yeah.
They are too short-sighted because English is academically, 90% of the academic essays and articles were written in English. So English is the way for us to see the world.
Yeah, English is the way a Turkish people and a Chinese people can only communicate.
Yeah, last night I talked to them about Turkish politics and Middle East politics. We only communicate in English, so that's the privilege to know English. So I can communicate with Turkish people.
You talk to them about Turkish politics or just general
I asked
politics?
them because I'm interested in Erdogan, what he did and international strategy, like how they see the Europe, how they see Russia.
I'm planning on going as an exchange student to Poland.
Yeah, you can go. I like Poland a lot. I spent like 1 month there.
Maybe Germany, because there's a lot of Turkish people in Germany. Did you visit Germany?
Yeah, before 3 years ago.
How many countries did you visit?
50 something. Yeah, but still, a lot of YouTubers travel more than me, so they might go to 100.
Well, a lot of Turkish people don't travel as much as you do because we don't have the economic support.
Turkish location is really good. It's like in the middle of Europe and Asia.
Yeah, I know.
It's my dream to come to visit Turkey for a long time.
You should definitely do because, as I said before, summer in Turkey is magnificent. I want to travel. A lot of young Turkish people want to travel, but they just don't have the economic or the financial support.
Yeah, I understand.
Because $1 is equal to 20 Turkish liras, so our money has no value outside of our country.
Yeah.
So we can't travel as much as we want to.
You can travel with me one day. I'm welcome that you can travel with me. Yeah.
Thank you. Medical
Certificate,
school
yeah.
takes all of your time. Literally, I don't know how to function.
Work-life balance.
Yeah, I don't know how to function as a normal human being and just go to museums, have a social life, and also balance it out with work and hospital. It's my 4th year. I'm right now in a hospital. I'm in pediatrics right now, looking to children's, and I don't know. It takes all my time. I'm in hospital or I'm studying, learning about those diseases. It's a lot, but maybe in near future, I hope to go somewhere outside the Turkey.
You are still young.
Thank you.
Why your food is not coming? You haven't ordered it?
I've ordered.
What do you order? Noodle or something like that?
Kung Pao chicken.
Oh, I see.
It's my first time to try. Okay, what was I was gonna look up a bar for you, Alsancak.
But you know, I'm like you. I'm indoorsy guy. You know, I'm not the person like to talk to people like everywhere. I only like to have deep talk with one person. So I think you and I have
I
some.
think you have chose the wrong person because
Some
I was
destiny.
planning on going home.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No problem. How about even if you want to go home, can I walk with you? Like
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So when you walk home, we can still talk for a few more times.
I'm going to take a train.
Okay,
You
I can walk
me to
with
the
yeah
train.
walk you to the train. I have free time more than you, so I don't care. I don't mind. I can walk with you. I wish you can try this because this one is really typical Chinese beef. So I can cut a piece for you.
Thank you. You can try mine.
I know Tung Pao chicken. I eat it for the whole time. So. Well, do you pay attention to Turkish politics a lot, or like watch news?
No.
You don't like
For my own mental health, I don't.
because it's quite messy, right? Turkish politics right now.
Actually, don't like to talk about. For my own safety, I don't like to talk about. How much
Well-
have you learned so far?
Well, last night I talked to the Turkish couple, like I said, in Airbnb. You know, Turkish politics is quite complicated, mainly because I don't know what he do. You know, sometimes he jump to the left, sometimes he jump to the right. But in general, I think Turkey is become more and more dictatorship. But it's happened the same way in political environment is getting worse.
Oh, I didn't know about that. He's gonna be president forever, like as long as he wants.
As
or
long as he wants.
lives.
Yeah, that is obviously the definition of dictator, right? Obviously, this kind of country is miss the definition of.
I'm not sure who I'm going to pick, how many candidates are there, because every day there is a more candidate. I only know the terror, I know the bombing, I know the hunger, I know I can't go to foreign countries because my money has no value, and stuff like that. I'm not interested in the political part, I'm more interested in the social part of it. Did you know about Erdogan before you come to Turkey?
Erdogan?
Yes.
I know.
Because I didn't know anything about Chinese.
Because my expertise is world international economies, so it's not your fault. But you don't have to because you are a medical
Yes.
expert, so you're good at your area.
I hope so. It's hard to eat in chopsticks, so I'm gonna go.
It's fine. When you have a Turkish passport, you can easily go to Europe for traveling, right? No?
No. You have to get visas.
Okay.
Maybe one visa for Europe, but for every other country you have to get individual visas.
Which country will be your easiest for Turkish people to travel?
Greece, depending on the political weather, sometimes we're friends, sometimes we're enemies with Greece. Germany, because a lot of
Before I come to Izmir, I read a history book. 100 years ago, Izmir used to have a lot of Greek people, but they exchanged back to
yes,
the Greece, and then Greece has a lot of Turkish people, and they exchange back to
Yes.
Izmir.
yes.
So that's why I come here because I read a lot of history.
Izmir that we know right now, it was built by Greeks.
Yeah.
Before Jesus, they were here, before Christ. And I don't think you can find a lot of cultural houses or anything, but because there was a fire 100 years ago,
Yeah.
you can still find a lot of Greek churches or old houses. Here is on Sancak.
Oh, okay.
There are a lot of bars.
Yeah, it's a busy area.
Yeah, I'm not planning on going there tonight.
I understand. Yeah. Why your English is so good? I think your English is way more like better than average. A lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I studied a lot. English in school ever since I was a 6-year-old, but I actually take and I actually paid attention, and I'm planning on living at some point, living at outside of my country.
Yes.
I hope maybe Canada, maybe USA, maybe UK, but maybe Germany too. I want to learn German. That's why I paid attention, because ever since I was a little girl, maybe 6-7 years old, I wanted to live in an English-speaking environment.
Yeah, understand.
Do you know what is writing?
Love.
What's that writing?
Love. Home.
Love. Home.
Taiwan. Food.
Food.
Yeah.
Pretty basic.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
I.
I.
Yeah. AI.
I. It looks really complicated.
Yeah. This character, I love you, like I. In the middle. I love you.
Ah.
So the sequence is the same. I love you. Yeah.
It's amazing how smoothly we talk, given that we met each other 1 hour ago from totally strangers. I instantly fall in love with this city. It feels somewhat familiar and comforting. This fast process can only be explained by destiny, I guess. The source of this comfort comes from I am able to feel this city from her perspective, her eyes, as she is familiar with this place.